So I just want to send this quick message because I was online and watching you, Lucy, and everyone else. This is it. This is called The Conference of the Birds. It's a 20th century Persian poet, and he writes. It's amazing because it's an adaptation with amazing artwork in it, but also the prose. And I'll show it to you. Sorry, I'm flopping all over the place, but I'll get some good artwork. Amazing artwork in it. Okay, but you should all look for this book because it basically tells the story of a philosopher who imagines he becomes a bird, and he goes to a conference of birds and tells them that there's all this distraught in the world, just like we are. It's the same thing. I want you to understand this, Lucy, and I want you to understand this, all my brothers and sisters. It's the same thing we're all going through right now. We can recognize and see it, but in this story, in this prose, it tells you the story of how they have to go through all these different valleys: the valley of death, the valley of understanding, the valley of disenchantment, the valley of disconnection. Because and along the way certain birds fall out, and just like in our world, brothers and sisters will fall out and drop off. But at the end 30 birds survive and make it to Shambhala, to Eden, to whatever you want to call it. In this book it's something different. But in the end, they when they finally come forth and see the king of birds, the god, what they think is the creator, they finally realize, they see this image, and it's the 30 of them together, and they realize, that's when they realize, we are God, we are all the same. It's the same truth that you, Lucy, that I, Sean, that everyone, Optimist, and Satan, and my brother Daniel Lyon, we've all searching for, and we're all right there, my brothers and sisters. Lucy's completely right. Slave jobs, all that stuff. But embrace the truth that is, you have two choices, love and fear. You have two choices, love and fear. And when you base everything on love, and you understand that you are the creator, you can move forward. The earth is flat. We know that. And those are pieces of the puzzle to get you to this point. They're catalysts to get you to see the Northern Lights. As I told you, Lucy, and I told everybody, the Northern Lights were amazing because engulfed me. When I say engulfed me, Lucy, you don't know when you see something, this colors you've never seen in your life, that you've never seen in a palette of paints, to not only come across you, but to travel through, over the top of you and through you, to see the sun rise with no light pollution whatsoever. Then you can see for what it really is, and you see it travel, and that's when I finally start realizing this is not what they said it was. Something's odd about this. There's so many other things I can tell you, and I will share with anyone. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but we can talk more. I'll give anyone any information I can. I've seen some crazy fucking shit in the Navy because I've been all the way up to the North Pole and all the way down to Antarctica on Westpac. I've seen lots of crazy stuff, and that's what started me to question. But I still held on to those beliefs, and it took more to me to draw that to get beyond that. But read The Conference of the Birds. It's not long, but it's got great illustration, but it will get you all in tune to see that we're not the only ones that have been thinking about this for a long time. Here, I'll show this for you guys real quick so that you can see. It's beautiful. We're not the only ones that have been seeing this. But the good thing is we're all getting stronger and more collective, and we're going to make that beautiful change. Because we're going to bring forth heaven on earth by including all and excluding none. Every single one of us. I love every one of you guys. You don't understand. Every day I get greater and greater in my feeling of love, and I just want to show this to you. So please just send me some messages. Anyone wants to know about the book or anything else, please, I will share anything. I'll try to put more messages up. I've been kind of busy going to Buffalo because I'm moving, because I've just changed my life and everything, and it's a great place, and it's a great place for me. But the thing I'm trying to say is that, brothers and sisters, I will share everything I can to you, because I can show you some crazy stuff that will point you in the right direction. But ultimately, we are the birds, and we will move forward to find Shambhala. We've already figured out that we are the ones, we are God. But once we get there, we're going to create some amazing things together. I tell you this now. I love every single one of you. Let's lean upon and trust and love and respect each other, and we will create amazing things. My love, my heart is for every single one of you. So much love.